Shit, it's recording. Stop.
Welcome to
Powered by Magic, where we discuss topics surrounding magic and common
or not so common questions.
Let's take this journey together. Hi, I'm Tatiana.
And I'm Sylvia.
And we're coming to you from Eugene, Oregon.
We invite you to conjure up a room and ride with us.
Hey, so how you doing today?
Pretty good. It's been a bit of a busy week, but it's turned out good.
Good.
Yeah,
I don't know, we didn't prep for this, so this is totally off the cuff now.
pretty much.
So we don't know what the hell we've done.
Yeah, it's just, yeah.
I guess for me, I'm dead tired, so that's part of the reason I think we're not on the ball here.
You've been up since what time?
4:30.
Yep.
Yep, 4:30.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so I'm dead tired.
And I'm sorry to those that actually have to get up at 4:30 in the morning.
Yes, it is not my favorite hour, so I can't imagine anyone else enjoying it, but maybe some people do. You know.
I'm sure there's somebody.
I'm sure. Other than that, I've been pet sitting, as you know. I just started that back up again.
Yep.
And I don't know what else I've been doing. My brain is dead. I really have no clue. How about you? Anything else?
Not really. It's just kind of been a bit of a scramble this week because it's been so busy.
Okay. Busy at work?
Yeah, busy at work, busy at home, just worried about things. Yeah.
That wonderful anxiety that steps in.
Oh, yeah. I love that.
Yeah, you love you some of that.
Ugh.
So I guess partly what we're going to be saying is that we have no idea how we're going to do on this recording today, so bear with us, please.
Yes, please. All right. Shall we move?
Let's go.
Protection magic.
Why do we do protection magic? Well, this helps us prevent negative energies from affecting you or your life and possibly those closest to you. It can help from draining your energies or weakening your magic. So it's really important to protect yourself, and that's what casting a circle does.
Yeah. You're creating that area of, neutral energy and hopefully adding positive energy to it. Also, there are entities out there that don't have your best interest in mind, and it's wise to make sure they can affect you. That's another good reason to make a circle.
Yeah, exactly. How to do protection magic? Well, there are so many different ways to go about doing protection magic, as with any magic. We will touch on this more as we go along through this episode, but it is advisable to cast a circle around you when you do this type of magic. It is always recommended to cast a circle whilst doing magic, but in this case, possibly more so because you already have a sense of negativity coming at you. So it's not a bad idea to just kind of visualize energetically a circle or do a literal casting of a circle. It's up to you. It can be as easy as, just visualization. If you're good with energy magic, that's not a bad way to go.
Yeah. And protection magic is as easy or complicated as you want to make it. I mean, if you find power in that ritual and the tools and all of that, more power to you. I find the simpler it is, the more powerful I feel my magic is.
I don't know. I think that's equal for me.
You like both?
I like both, yeah. It just depends on what I'm doing. I like the ritual of doing casting.
Yeah, it's fun. I like it.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, no. But I think I'm just as powerful that way as I am by visualization. So,
Okay.
yeah.
On-the-go protection for travel?
Okay. I guess that's me.
Yeah, that's you.
That's me. Okay, I'm not awake. I find it's useful to visualize an orb of white light, and this is what we were just talking about, doing your own visualization energy. Safety and protection in mind, of course, around myself and the vehicle that I'm traveling in, repetitively if necessary. especially if I've had any sudden thoughts come to mind about something bad potentially happening, if I've suddenly have pop in my mind that a car's going to pull out in front of me and there's going to be a crash. And that does happen to me a lot because I've been in accidents enough where people have hit me.
Mm.
So I will immediately visualize a white light and undo in my mind the happening that came to mind.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just continue to visualize until I feel like I'm in a safe place again. So
Nice.
that's what I do when I'm traveling. That's in a car, but you can do that in anything.
Yeah.
I think I
Yeah.
do it a little bit in a plane too.
Oh,
I
uh-huh.
think I do
It
sometimes.
doesn't surprise me.
Yeah.
I would, yeah. I don't have much chance to travel in a plane, so
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
protective shield for empaths.
Like the on the go protection for travel, I usually visualize a shield all around me in white light that blocks negative energies from passing through. And I do it both for the energetic and for, the psychological reassurance that, hey, this is here.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, what she said. We'll go with that.
What does it mean if there is interference with your protection magic?
Well, I think there are different schools of thought on this one. I feel like it could mean that the need for the protection has taken its course and no longer needs to be in place. That's one opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Or it could mean you need to strengthen the spell or reformulate it to, recreate a stronger field.
Mm-hmm.
I would say be sure to focus the magic on yourself and not against another person. If you feel it's an entity, that would be a different story.
Okay.
Protection herbs and crystals?
Yeah, so we have a little bit of a list going here. And for herbs, basil, self love; bay, abundance; cinnamon, success; cumin, evil or theft; garlic, protection, just in general; lavender's peace; onion is in there. I couldn't find specifically what it was there for, but I'm assuming protection in general.
I would think.
And rosemary, also protection in general.
And cayenne pepper is banishing. Peppermint is cleansing or protecting. Chamomile, stress reducing.
Mm-hmm.
Marjoram, negative energy. Salt, pretty much anything and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Cloves, apparently gossip. Fennel, curses. Coconut, evil spirits.
Hmm.
And black pepper for jealousy.
Interesting. Yeah, we've seen salt everywhere.
Yeah, salt really is, yeah. It covers pretty much anything. It's kind of like a quartz crystal. It just covers everything.
Yep, yep.
So if you're in a pinch, use some pinch of salt. But bump. Okay, let's go on to crystals.
All right. Empath protection crystals: fluorite from psychic attacks; labradorite, undesirable energies; moonstone, shielding; smoky quartz, transforms negativity.
House protection. Smoky quartz diverts negative energy. Obsidian reflects it back to where it came from. Amethyst defines boundaries. Black tourmaline creates a barrier. Basic protection. Amber, citrine, lapis lazuli, black tourmaline, and clear quartz.
Hmm. All right. Types of protection: home and personal.
Yeah, so home is usually done through cleansing the home while expelling negative and unwelcome spirits, and that's often done with sage, most commonly. Personally, this has a plethora of ways to be done, but it is used against any kind of negativity, unwanted or bad spirits, evil, if you happen to believe in that.
Mm-hmm.
So, pretty much anything with the home. You can use salt, of course, to
Well, yeah.
go around, maybe sprinkle it on the windows and by the doorways. That's a
Yep.
good way to do it. So, that's a couple of options.
Mm-hmm. And a mirror spell here isn't a bad idea for personal protection. Now, a mirror spell is simply a spell that is focused on, quote unquote, mirroring negative energy back to its sender. And in a mirror spell, obsidian, as we were talking earlier, which reflects the negativity back where it came from, would be great for this as a component. Also, a witch's bottle is good for personal and home protection. A witch's bottle soaks in negative energies and traps them. A witch's bottle usually includes unpleasant things in it like rusty nails, bits of broken mirror, and sometimes, now don't laugh, even pee.
Ew.
Yeah.
I'm not laughing. That was not a laugh.
You would usually put a witch's bottle either at the corners of your property or by the front door so that anything that comes in would be trapped or tries to come in would be trapped by that bottle.
Okay. That's interesting. I hadn't actually heard of a witch's bottle before, so that was very interesting to
Oh,
me.
cool.
Um, the rusty nail, for some reason, I feel like I've heard that somewhere for magic, so maybe it was for the witch's bottle, but I don't recall it.
Mm-hmm.
So, types of tools to use for protection magic.
Sigils.
Think supernatural, guys.
Mm-hmm. Sigils are a symbol that is written on paper or other inscribable surface that lends itself to a specific purpose. And we also have references to sigils in season 1, episodes 9 and 12. Um, Jars which have herbs, crystals, oils, and other objects put in it are often sealed top by wax. That's also another type of tool, so a protection jar.
Right. There's the witch's ball, which we did cover in season 2, episode 11, Yule, which is an old way to catch or repel bad spirits via encapsulating the spirit or having it scared it off by its own reflection.
Mm-hmm. Herbs and crystals and sachets or on jewelry are good ways of using these energies.
Candles can be rolled in herbs and oils with specific intention to expel pretty much anything. Then you have your amulet, a necklace, or jewelry with an inscription or symbol in it, possibly, holding herbs and crystals depending on the type of charm. Dream magic can be incorporated in sachets with herbs, oils, and crystals to put together with a specific intention for the protection.
Also, oils used as additions to other spells or as a perfume for yourself. Talking about the jewelry, there's specific jewelry that you can use that you can put like oils on, and you can carry it with you, so you can have that perfume, or you can just as long as it's diluted down to a point where it's not going to hurt you, you can use it as a perfume like on your skin or whatever.
Yeah, it's always advisable to, with oils, test them on a small area of your skin to see if you're going to have a bad reaction or not.
Yeah, very much so.
Some of them can be really strong, like cloves can be really strong.
Yeah, oh my goodness. Do you need consent to do protection magic for someone else?
Well, my feeling is that you don't do any magic for anyone else without their consent or request. Period. You never know what is best for someone else, even if you think you do.
Mm-hmm.
What can I use as a beginner witch with no money?
Ooh, that's actually a relatively easy question to answer. Do you have a pen, pencil, and paper? A sigil, like we said earlier, is an easy thing to do. Or do you have kitchen spices? Any one of the herbs we previously mentioned might work in a tea, or if you have a small bag, a sachet, or a small container, a jar. Now, the herbs that we chose earlier were specifically ones that can be commonly found and easily found, either in your kitchen or elsewhere.
Right, so another way to be thrifty.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I think sigil magic is awesome because it costs absolutely pretty much nothing. So that's a great thing. Visualization is also effective if you're comfortable using energy magic, which is to say simply using your own energy to cast with intention into the spell you're focused on in your thoughts, which we did cover earlier already.
Yeah.
So visualization costs you absolutely nothing.
Yeah, literally.
Just your own energy.
Mm-hmm. Do you cast protection before you do divination?
As with all magic, it is wise to cast a circle around you. Divination is a form of magic. However, I do not feel it is absolutely necessary. I think one should call upon ancestors and guides to be present to help keep it a sacred space. keeping yourself in a frame of mind of working within an orb of protection could be enough. It doesn't have to be a big ordeal.
Yeah. But again, it can be as, simple or as ornate as you'd like it to be. Because for some people, it's that ritual and that movement that helps create that space for them.
And focus.
Yeah, and the focus, exactly.
Right. So tools can, what we use tools for, as we've probably mentioned in other episodes, is, tools are for the focus.
Mm-hmm.
If you have trouble focusing your energy on your own, you're a new witch, those things are there to help you guide your energy and really just guide your energy.
Yeah, guide your energy. And I also look at it this way. When you're working with those things, it helps you change your mindset to a different state. It helps you be more meditative and more focused.
Absolutely.
In that way.
Absolutely. It gets you in that right frame of mind. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, we made this really fast.
Yeah. Well, then.
We're not going to trouble you anymore. We're not going to make you be, subject to this anymore.
You are no longer a captive audience. Dun, dun, dun. Please rate us on iTunes, Spotify, or wherever else you've found us.
I'm Tatiana saying goodbye for now.
And I'm Sylvia saying so long, and thank you for riding with us.
This has been
Powered by Magic.
Bye, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Have a great day.
Bye.